Hello everyone and welcome to Rising Stars. Today we're doing another book called What Happened to Red Rooster When a Visitor Came. Okay, this is, an older child's book, and I got this one. Did I? Yeah, I got this one for my daughter, who is 8. One day, one day, in a certain yard, in a certain town, in rural Liberia is a place in Africa, okay? Red Rooster was laughing at the hens. I wake up the whole wide world in the morning, Red Rooster boasted. The bright red comb on top of his head shone like fire in the sun. He strode toward the yellow house in the yard and crowed loudly, "Cocoleoco!" Red Rooster shook his beautiful long red tail. "And all you hens do," Red Rooster mocked, "is cluck, 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 peck, peck, peck." A man's face appeared between the curtain at an open window of the yellow house. The man smiled and exclaimed, "Look at that big healthy rooster." A woman and a boy joined the man at the window. The woman nodded her head. The boy grinned. That's Red Rooster," the boy said. "He's the king of the yard." A frightened baby chick ran to hide from Red Rooster under Black Rooster's wings. Under Black Rooster's wing. Black Rooster cocked his head from side to side. He was helping Grandmother Hen take care of the chicks, while the mother hens scratched in the grass, searching for big fat juicy worms and caterpillars to feed the youngsters. "Don't pay any attention to him. He's a bully," Black Rooster murmured to the trembling chick. Bullies are not nice, are they? Black Rooster looked down the road and up in the street and up in the trees. He looked between the hibiscus bushes and under the steps. He was searching out for snakes, hawks, and other sneaky, creeping, flying animals that love to eat chickens. "Come, little chicks," Black Rooster called to the scattered hatchlings. "It's time for your dust bath." Black Rooster knew that having some fun would take away their fear. He dug a small hollow hole in the ground with his sharp toenails and pointed beak for the baby chicks to roll around in. The baby chicks chirped with happiness. Chip, chip. They loved playing in the dust to clean their feathers. Red Rooster marched behind the house. He eyed the hens sitting on eggs. They laid in their nests made of twigs leaves and grass. When he saw Grandmother Hen watching, he stretched his neck and spread his wings. Who wouldn't want to be strong and powerful and beautiful like me? He asked in a very loud voice, fixing his red beady eyes on the hens. The nesting hens had been dozing in the warm sunlight. Annoyed, they began to squawk. Black Rooster came running in alarm. What happened? What happened? The hens grumbled and Red Rooster laughed. He was bigger than them. He was even bigger than Black Rooster. He had a sharper beak and sharper claws. He could fly higher off the ground. The back door of the house swung open. Grandmother Hen crept near the door to peer inside. The people inside the house in the yard are expecting a visitor today, Grandmother Hen whispered. They are scrubbing and sweeping and cleaning to welcome their guest. Look, they're cleaning. In Africa, when you have guests, they normally kill chicken to cook for their lunch or for their dinner. And if it's lots of people, they normally also cook, kill a goat. If they have goat, if they don't have goat and all they have is chicken, then they'll eat the chicken. And if they don't have any of that, then they'll buy fish or meat from the market. Let's continue. Black Rooster started walking backward. Oh no, Black Rooster said. I have to warn the hens in front of the yard. We have to hide. We know what happens when a visitor comes. What happens when a visitor comes? Asked the baby chick. Red Rooster laughed and laughed. A hen will be cooked today, he said. The woman and boy walked out of the house and down the steps. They stood in the yard looking around. Your grandmother is coming by noon, the woman said to the boy. We have to cook a special meal soon. Yes, said the boy. My grandmother loves plum butter with rice and chicken. I do too. That is my favorite Liberian food. Okay, let's continue. All the chickens scattered to hide. Red Rooster paused and stood still. He fluffed the soft blue, green, and golden feathers around his neck with his sharp yellow beak. I am too important and beautiful to be eaten, he crowed. Who else but me can wake up the world in the morning? Should we find out what happens to him? The man came out the house and sat in a rattan chair on the back porch. We need a plump, juicy chicken today, the man said. Which one should we choose? A lot of people are coming, the woman said. We can cook 2 hens. No, the man said. 2 would be much too much. We need 1 big, healthy, tasty chicken. Yes, the woman said. We need to cook a big pot. Look there, the man said, pointing. Catch that fine red rooster. See, they caught him and they cooked him for dinner. Well, for lunch. For the visitor. See, he thought he was too important to be cooked. The end. He thought it was too important to be cooked for dinner, for lunch. But they cooked him in the end. You can get this book from www.onemore, as in ONEMOORE book, www.onemorebook.com. That's where you can get the book from. Okay, and this book was set in Liberia. Okay, and Liberia is a country in West Africa. That is it until next time. Bye.